proactive monitoring of a volatile weather system heading towards Auckland, I activated Auckland Emergency Management's Emergency Coordination Centre. Our team has this evening worked alongside emergency services and partner agencies from across Auckland to respond to what has been a devastating storm event that has wreaked havoc on many of our communities. As Mayor Brown has said, that work and the impact of the storm has culminated in a declaration of a state of local emergency. Civil defence centres are being set up. One is already in place in Kelston, and we're working on standing up a further site on the North Shore and in the south of Auckland as we speak. These centres will be a space for respite and a step to finding alternative accommodation for those that need it. We know that many people are being helped by friends and whānau. It's situations like this where communities come together to help each other out, and we've already seen and heard many magnificent examples of this. Lastly, I'd like to make a call out to people with neighbours or whānau who might be on their own, vulnerable or need help. Please check that they're okay and keep in touch over the next few days as the clean-up begins. We'll be providing updates via Auckland Emergency Management's social media channels and communicating through the media, so please make sure you stay up to date on any new developments.
The Beehive Bunker has been active for several hours now, providing support to the teams in Auckland who are coordinating the emergency response as a result of extensive flooding across the Auckland region. We know that there's up to, if not more than, 1,000 people still stranded at the airport. Our focus now is on identifying exactly what Auckland needs, what they need now, immediately, to make sure that we can mobilise every part of government that we need to mobilise as soon as we need to mobilise it to provide that support. And that includes all of the resources available to us, including the Defence Force, who are already supporting as much as they can, but are on standby to provide extra support.
I made this declaration of emergency immediately upon receiving the official advice from the duty controller that I should do so. And this came following the request from the emergency services. It would not have been appropriate for me to act before that point. As Mayor, I said it's my job to support our emergency services and our controller so that they can do their work. I have received reports that someone has lost their life during this event. I'm deeply saddened by that, and I would like to extend my deepest sympathies to the family of that person. There has been some speculation that I could have acted sooner, but I couldn't have. This is a formal process not to be taken lightly.
And so my message to Auckland is, at this point is please just be kind to one another and provide as much support as you can to one another, because while the emergency teams are doing their best, in many cases their mobility is also currently restricted, so they can't actually get to where they need to be as well. And so at this point right now, with water still very high and there's still a lot of weather there, we're really asking people to do everything that they can to support each other.
please.